set to go as they will match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now here's the first carry for Amir Abdullah. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Devin McCourty brings him down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down, here's Stafford. From left side, taken in by Galladay. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the gun on third down, Stafford. He'll hit his running back, Amir Abdullah. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
To throw on second down is Stafford. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. From the gun, here's Stafford. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10. This is Jeremy Hill, the former Bengal, his first carry. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So many times during games we talk about reading keys. So what does that mean for a cornerback? Well, when you're guarding a receiver, is he actually going out for a pass, or is he trying to block you because it's a running play? Reading the key and understanding the play. On this one, he diagnosed it perfectly and made an excellent tackle.
4 down, check, 4 down. 20, 20.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The wideout, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the play. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Breaks a tackle, and he'll complete this one to Patterson. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
On 2nd down, Hill. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Now Brady. Allen has it, left side. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Ashawn Robinson there on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here we go. Blue 20.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Chris Hogan, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Set. 21. Here we go.
To throw again, Stafford. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 15 yards there for number 15.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dietrich Wise Jr. in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
The Lions into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Now the longtime Patriot. It's LeGarrette Blount. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try the air now with Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The tight end, Luke Wilson, was the target. And it's 3rd and short. Well, you got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide-open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Now Blunt, and he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point good by Prater, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's Brady to throw. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty, because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is, because more and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
On 1st down, Brady. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throwing now is Brady. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert him to being a receiver and was drafted that way.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. From midfield, here's Brady. Goes underneath here to White. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Sam! 20! By 20! Yeah!
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? He moved from your former position senior year, strong safety.
Yeah, sometimes they get you up near the line of scrimmage or you're trying to time up a blitz. You've got to get it right, otherwise that flag comes out and you just cost your team some yardage.
So that last penalty making this third down much more manageable. Third down, 4 yards to go. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Good work that time to get him to jump, and now here's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And a dump off to White. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. The throw left side, complete to Hogan. And down inside the 15 he goes. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Now a handoff. Here's Hill. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
To throw on 2nd down. Brady. And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now 3rd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
31.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. James White, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. Now, they went draw play there on 3rd down around the goal line. Something you normally like to see, Charles?
Oftentimes, people are prepared for a pass in this situation, so the draw is a good call, but it's better when you usually have a lead blocker. If you don't have a fullback, you can use your H-back to pull in front. Sometimes you pull a guard to get out in front. Maybe it's your tight end, but they find a way to create a little bit of extra space. A bit of a surprise down near the goal line, but it was effective in this situation.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start the drive with Abdullah. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. A 2nd down run for Abdullah. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The Lions on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. The shotgun snap for Stafford. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Derek Rivers with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23. Him over. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Hill. And down inside the 15 he goes. 18 big yards on that one and a New England 1st down.
Well, I'd say we're well past the time that we're trying to work out the kinks of the season, aren't we? We're already into week 3, and he's looking really, really strong. Already has won an AFC Player of the Week award.
Yeah, did that a week ago in week 2 with runs like that and then some. Brady now on 1st down. His pass caught at the 4. And he's brought down. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Okay, we got 4. We got 4. Let's go, fellas. We got 4 down. Let's go.
2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this. They come out here in the eye. Here's Brady. And caught by Hogan for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Hogan with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Patriots at now 21-7. Gostkowski now. To the field, and on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Oh, man, you out here beating the kids already? God damn, man.
Pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, my son, you mention anything about nap time or night. No. Get real dramatic.
Taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And now it's Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Derek Rivers in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Now the Patriots use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Sam Martin now. For his 2nd punt.
Oh, you punk ass nigga. Hey, that's the bad part of having a girl. Oh man.
Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one. 23 yards. And the Patriots take over. So the Patriots coming out now.
Boy.
So far, looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown. Not sure it could be much better than that. They gotta feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Play fake here on first down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Spice
I take my
Adams.
rudimentary kindergarten skills and draw where the tackle box would be. Because that was close. Andre was in the tackle box. He has to be very careful where he gets rid of the football from that spot.
Yeah, they say there was a receiver in the area, though.
Yeah. There's always a receiver in the area.
Brady. Wide open. It's Allen complete. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
His throw here's incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down.
Said black girl magic.
They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock it out of the way and bring up second down.
Oh, shit.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. To throw again, Brady. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack. Brady will lead them up third and long. Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they're going to measure rebounds there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. It's one step in the proper direction.
Yeah, you can be like Dub and have you a starting five. And Chevy out here. Popping them out, boy.
You're trailing, you're back in your own team. Just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
And they begin the drive with a duel. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On first and 10, Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
Oh, you had it done?
So here we go take it in the end zone.
I'm waiting on Larry to pop one more out before he decide, fuck it, he need to get it on and get it clipped. They got 3. Yeah, his son is a month older than mine.
In fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, the team's right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now after the completion, we're going to get a
Shit, my baby mama got about 3 of her friends pregnant. I said, nope. That's why we walk in the house, I don't even try to bump into her. Why I wait until she can sit down before I get up and walk where I'm going. Don't hit me with that, oh, I got baby feet. Nope. No, you don't. No, you don't. This little knucklehead walking around, he talking now, saying words. He say no a whole lot. Nah, bro, I'm good. I was shook. I was like, what? But he only say no whenever it's sleeping. He really don't want to go to bed. No matter how tired he is, he just really don't want to take a nap or don't want to go to bed. Oh my God. And so I say, so now I just hit him with it like, oh, yeah, we gonna take a nap. You gonna take a nap? No. You put him in the bed, 2 minutes later, he's snoring. I was like, man, if you don't get out of here. Yeah. Man.
This is going to hit the goal line and continue in the end zone for a touchback. So we're going to look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back from the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part was the perfection. Did exactly what they wanted. Now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%.
A lazy day. Huh? No. You talking about like her son? Or like her friends? Nah, we pretty much alternate. Like she went to brunch just now and took him with him and stuff, and so I stay at the crib. Hell, I say no so much that she don't even ask me sometimes now. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna stay at the house. Nah, I'm good. Yeah. That's my mom though. My mom directly asked us to do something where it's got to be the whole fucking family and shit. I be like, Mama, well, all you do is play the game. Man, listen, I'm good with my game. I ain't spending no money. Yeah, I like that, okay? Well, you can't just play the game all the time. My mom is bad with that, man. Can't stand it. Boy, you would think.
But the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So in the Pats' territory now. Here's 1st and 10. it's Abdullah. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
You heard me say me and the boys. Nah.
Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
I pretty much said it that, hey, Sunday is my day. I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to do nothing. Football's on. Don't ask me for nothing. I don't want to do nothing. But watch football and sit around the house. I'm good with that. Now my mom hit me with this, well, we need to start having family dinner. You know I ain't going to be around forever. Oh, man, okay. Goddamn. 61? 60, yeah, 61. Oh, I already know.
Here's Manuel. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Uh-huh.
I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
Is your mom retired?
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Your grandma? Oh, yeah. Well, we don't have grandma around. We got grandma's in another city, so we ain't got to worry about that. But yeah, and my mom is still working, still getting around, so she want to get out and do stuff. When we went to the beach, I took my mom with us. That was supposed to be like the family outing thing, but little did she know, the reason I took her so she can take over some of these babysitting these grandmama duties, cause I ain't trying to be down here completely sober the whole trip. Shit, I'm tired. My vacation. So she came with us so I could we can relax a little bit. It was cool. It was cool. Cool.
Good field position means being able to attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
The last one didn't bother you too much.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to
Oh yeah, I remember you told me that.
A good pick up there, 20 yards. Now Manuel. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the return here is stopped.
Say I ain't having it, huh?
Woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
That sound like some shit. Somebody put on Facebook.
They start the drive on the ground. Able to get downhill there, so take this up to about the 37.
Oh man.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside. He's trying to ram his way forward and get what he can.
Again, it's Hill. And some room to work. It's a big play there for the Patriots.
Man, he's so slow. God damn. That's supposed to be a touchdown.
They can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Hill. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get.
What the hell?
Let's take a look. We'll step aside.
You know that's the new thing, boy. Them stars be out in their girdles and shit. Like, nigga, you wearing that's a girdle. I know what that is. You got a girdle on. Oh.
Flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Brown trying to give people that work. In LA trying to be the man of the people, huh?
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Brady.
Ooh, that should have been a touchdown.
And the ball drops incomplete.
What'd you say? Hold on. When do we play? We play. No, we play the 3 o'clock games. So, well, 4 o'clock your time. But they say Fournette out, or probably not gonna play today. So, I'm alright with that. For real. I know dude on fantasy, boy, he super hot. Nigga thought Fournette was about to be the... Oh, you got Fournette too? Nigga, when I seen Fournette, and I remember them talking about Fournette got injuries coming into the season, but when I seen Fournette get drafted and then Le'Veon right after him, I was like, man, boy, y'all finna be hurting for a little bit. They've been talking about Fournette's hamstring all season. I mean, huh? Just one of these dudes. You know, they go by the ranking. Whoever ranked high enough, they go and pick them no matter what.
They need any spark at this point.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the beat and move laterally and open up a space that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Nigga, them niggas in his pockets.
3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8.
Now the team actually, they actually like putting it out in the what do you call it, in their reports or whatever, saying, nah, he's not gonna be active. So whether he wanted to play or not, now they coming out like they got control of the situation. Well, yeah, if he signs his tag, then they pay him. But right now he not getting paid because he ain't signed his designation tag or whatever. Right now he basically has no contract. So technically he ain't gonna play until he signs that. I mean, I wouldn't either, or until they give him a contract. But yeah, but that's true. He gotta sign that to get paid, or else he's just sitting in limbo like he is now. Yeah, and somebody gonna pay it too, just cause it's the way things going now. Which, I mean, he earned a lot of it. I ain't gonna lie, but he ain't 2 years younger like old boy out for the Rams. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, hey. Boy. Man, we had to explain that to Chirac the other day. Well, he was like, man, players need to play and blah blah blah. I'm like, man, if you don't get your I'm gonna be loyal to the fucking team ass. Talking about, man, if I sign to play at a job, and you know what I'm saying, I can't just say no, we ain't gonna do this. I was like, nigga, yeah, but if you sign to play and you make your team and you outplay your contract, you got the rights to negotiate. Shit. But
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
exactly. Hey, just call your ass and say, could you bring in your playbook, please? Boy. Yeah, I've done everything you asked me to do. Mm-hmm. Bring your iPad. Coach want to talk to you. Bring your iPad. Mm-hmm. You see, Hard Knocks good for that shit. Make a star out of nobody, just to go at the end of the show be like, yeah, he's in free agency, can sign with any team now. Yeah. Oh, you can play in this league. Yeah.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he fires one incomplete. The former Bill, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver.
Bruh, nobody does that. Nobody goes. That shit was so extra, man. Nobody goes and daps up every single person in the facility. Come on, that shit was so extra. I was like, man, yeah, the nigga went and found the barber, out handing out hugs and shit. Like, what are you doing? Nah, man, Dez doing all this stuff for the camera. That's what that was. Yeah, he real nice. After dragging old girl, I think he dragged old girl one night, and then 2 nights later he bought everybody at Walmart a PlayStation 4. So, yeah, he did that out here and didn't even make the news. I said, boy, yeah, Dez is a fool, man.
They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
There's a fool, man.
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11
Yeah.
working well together. But every now
He a
and
hot
then,
head.
you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite them.
Cool, alright, bet. Trade me.
That you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them
Niggas was on Twitter. Dudes was on Twitter like, so whatever happened to Corey and his shoes? I was dying laughing, like, man. Oh my god. He did. He did. Oh no. Ain't nobody worse than Jamar Charles. Jamar Charles, at least, well, he probably better now, but Jamar, at least he wasn't saying, you know what I'm saying, like Jamar Charles, you know what I'm saying, I was like, bruh, you ain't on the hood, on the block, man, you got to talk. People don't know what you saying. These white folks gonna be like, what is he talking about? Oh shit! Why did everybody rush to pick up Ryan Fitzpatrick? Boy, man, they acting like he finna be the next superstar. Like, come on. Yeah, nigga's the ultimate backup quarterback. And soon as he get in, you be like, oh, soon as he get named the starter for the rest of the season, well, there go the playoffs. That's it. Hey, Marcus, you gotta cut down these minutes, man. I'm guarantee you ain't nobody gonna say nothing, bro. Just gonna knock these down to 9 or 8. These games long as hell. God damn, these games long. These games are extra long.
Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will.
These games longer than my 2K career games, boy. Good lord.
his way forward to about the 48-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. He really hasn't been able to get the football average.
Nigga, I'm up 30. I'm up 31 right now, and we just got to the top of the 4th. that fresh 10 sitting there like, bruh, come on. I'm trying to, the game's finna come on in a minute. Lord, come on. Woo. He's still throwing.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank,
Yeah, he's still throwing, bro. Good God.
Is emboldened a secondary. They feel good about what's going on. They just play better and better.
here now the punter Martin booming this one away. But fortunately,
Oh, Lord.
able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
Damn, y'all having this problem where you try to fair catch the ball and he keep muffing it? That's the second time in this game.
It sort of feels
The hell going on?
he has it, he loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back.
Keep him up the punt.
And you know he's taking a deep right now.
Cordell Patterson.
Brady and the Patriots now first and
He got like 94 kick return and special team shit. He dropping that bad boy.
A first carry down for Rex Burkhead. And that play going absolutely
Who y'all play this week?
before he could get out of the backfield.
Oh, okay.
Brandon Pace comes into play now because
Ooh.
they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher is back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley.
Wow, that's what we doing? Golly, boy, Jesus! It sounded so organic. I thought he was being truthful for a minute, and then I had to think about it again. Like, you asshole, boy, that's messed up. Wow. Golly. Hey,
now a 10th carry for Hill.
So you saying he jumped on that cart because he was lazy? He didn't feel like walking.
We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know, we take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On the return, it's Tate. Good kick there. We'll call it 56.
Nah, Aaron Rodgers was watching from the locker room like, oh hell no, Kaiser finna lose us the season. Let me get back in here, boy. Man, tape that, and they said, Doc, tape it up. I don't give a fuck if it's hanging off. I'm coming back in. This is Kaiser finna get us killed.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
This nigga Khalil Mack then single-handedly out here trying to win the game? Hell nah. Get him back out there. Alright.
They're going to look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more
They've got the late fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Who y'all play?
The Lions
Oh,
are
the
third
Jets.
down. They're right at about the league average.
Oh, he just left. Yeah, he got up out of here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the fourth down. Here's Sam Martin now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
Uh-oh, Tampa Bay in the red zone already? Look at that, Tampa Bay about to score.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14. possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will
Who they got in this place?
with a new set of downs. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out on the field. We've got a exciting game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we...
Yeah, I think he started the season off with the Panthers.
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that.
Oh, did you? That must be another Narson then.
This is a dominant performance. Where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
Let's see.
They stick on the ground on first down with Hill. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports.
Experience NFL Red Zone from NFL Network. We were built for days like today. Every touchdown.
Yeah, we all did.
Brady going to give this one to Burkhead. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts this down to a 3rd and about 5.
Mm-hmm.
On a 2nd and long.
Yeah, look, maybe I was wrong. Maybe he is the new.
I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Yeah, I already done some stuff.
That one good for 13 at a New England first down. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Football League, Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room.
Right.
And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Pats, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll return home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. That'll do it for us. Alongside Charles Davis, thanks to our entire crew as well.
Well, when they took old boy first, though, I think they could have got him at the 4th pick too. It just didn't, it didn't really matter. But either way, that's what they got. Yeah. Right. They got on there, everybody on camera telling them, man, just don't talk, just shut up. But they still sticking the camera in his face, wanting him to say something. It's like, man, you just being honest. I appreciate that. Oh well. He a young man. Yeah, I know. If they keep losing, boy, he definitely gonna be starting soon. Who's Bradford? Yeah, I think that's all. I think that's all they waiting for. Just sitting back like, yep, we know it's coming. Yep. Man. Yep. Oh. Yep. Damn. What you asked for? You asked for something special?